being unfair.
Walk a mile in somebody else's shoes like that, you're a mile away and in his.
Yeah. Right. The famous Rosh Tevis of Elul, the most famous, is Ani L'Doidi V'Doidi Li.
I thought it was Ani Loman Vatla Zazel.
Ani L'Doidi V'Doidi Li. How is this pasuk connected to Elul? Yeah?
It says it. Araf Lamed Vav Lamed.
Very good. Well done. I said it's the most famous one. We're all asleep. Right? Wakey, wakey. Now, next question. Now, okay, next question. Huh?
There's 40 days also.
Very good. Yes.
It's a new one.
That's not quite the 0 to 142, but it's good. Now, we've got Anila Doidi. That means I want to be close to the Lord, who in this terminology is uncle. Yeah? The Doidi Li. So explain to me the second part. It's not what I wrote here, but I like it. Nice. You can get another one.
Can't say that on recording, the tax law.
Here's the... Who? No,
Tax law.
no bad language, please. What do you say? What, man? What?
Swear word.
What?
He said some sort of swear word.
I don't know.
Someone said a swear word, didn't she?
Neville Pear. I think we have to start the recording from the beginning, yeah.
Jerry, you know
Boy. No, he meant VAT, that's okay, yeah. Right, so during Elul, we're supposed to get closer to Hashem, but you know what? Hashem values that so much. And again, it's very easy for me to say, yeah, because it's very hard for us to feel how much Hashem values the little steps that we do. Yeah. August 2021, and we're sat here at 11:30 at night talking Torah, when there's so much distractions out there. Yeah? And if I was to tell you that there's a nachas ruach in Shamayim, Hashem is kaviyachol, smiling down at us and getting such a geschmack, you'd go, yeah, of course, because we're from Jewish boys and that's what we're supposed to believe and that's what we do believe. And then, yeah, but what does that mean? How do we link into it? How do we actually feel it? Oh, I don't feel. Yeah? Can't feel anything. It's just as important to do more mitzvahs, take things on in Elul, people pass akum, all these various, daven more in a minyan, speak a bit less in Lashon Hara, whatever. Yeah, mainly Ben Adam Chaver, it's always better. Yeah? But V'Dodi Li is just as important, and we don't think about it. Now,
It's interesting. If you want to be the Dodi Li, you have to have any of the day first.
of course, or as our tzaddik here said earlier, to Levanosnu, can work both ways. Yeah.
It goes automatically. You're going to be on
Yeah, but it only works when you
It's
give,
throughout
you
to
get back.
the
You don't get back
lamata.
before you give.
Yeah, if we start from when we start,
have to give.
we
You
pull
have to
down
give
amazing
altogether.
things.
You have to give.
No,
You have to give.
no. Yeah, but it means to say...
And who gives you that have?
That's what I'm saying. He's saying that you have to give to get. So I'm saying you get given, and then you give.
But it's both ways. Now in Yechezkel, there's a very beautiful Niftuchu Hashamayim Va'era Maratz Elokim. This is the Master Merkava. This is where all Kabbalah comes from.
Is that after someone?
Yeah. Va'era, and I saw Chayas. I saw spiritual
So the side of the Kisaka?
beings. Mareim, Dmus Adam, V'chayas Rotzoi V'shov. In Kabbalah, this is used so much. Exactly what we're talking about here. Up and down. The lights. The spiritual lights. And all the various things that we're getting from Hashem. Going up and down. Yeah? Who gives who? Who builds who? Yeah, I did say that. Who builds who? It's a very, very delicate thing to talk about. So how can we know when to focus on the Anila Dodi part and when to focus on the Dodi Li? Fair question?
Can you explain the difference between the two?
Anila Dodi is
I'm giving myself.
us perfecting ourselves, fixing things, doing tikkunim. Yeah, nowadays they like to use the word tikkun olam, which they don't really understand what they mean by that. Yeah, tikkunim, etc. Yeah,
Tikkun olam is very simple. You're making the world a better place by being in it. You're making the
well, if
Tikkun olam-
God put you in this place, you must be something. You must be somebody very special.
Well, I looked at it. Well,
Hashem's not
I
bored.
looked at it the opposite way. I was told, for example, my grandfather passed away when he was 60 something, And I remember as a little kid, I said to my mum, like, why is he gone so soon? And she said to me, because perfect people don't exist in this world. The second somebody becomes perfect, God says, I want them for myself.
That's
So the fact
nice.
that we're in this world, yeah, obviously to tell a kid, but I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
in the fact that we're in this world, we're not perfect people, we're not that special. There's spiders and there's snakes and there's creepy crawlies as well. The fact that we leave this world and we go, it means that we've perfected our mission, like we've done what we've got to do. Yeah, well, I'm saying, but
So we'll come back.
yeah, it's,
We're all
do you
people that
believe
came
in
back.
reincarnation?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
Judaism does.
100%.
Yeah, I know, but like,
We're all back.
Time
All people
expires.
go.
Because time
It's such a
expires.
big
I
thing.
think.
How many shirts you got in your cupboard? How many t-shirts?
quite a few.
When you put a different t-shirt on, is it still you?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. But you feel different. When you put your Shabbos suit on, you feel different to when you're wearing that. Yeah. And when you put your pajamas on, you feel it's also, yeah.
The body's just
But the internal you, doesn't matter what the external garment is you. A lot of people don't like the idea of reincarnation because they feel like, why on earth should I fix somebody else's mistakes? Because I can't feel that. It wasn't me. This is me.
But then, if that's the case, then what's the point of living? So that's what helps me understand like the whole life.
Because you never die. Your body does. You don't.
Okay.
You don't. Your feelings. You know what it feels like to feel loved, and you know what it feels like to have the most hurtful emotional pain. Yeah, that's you.
A moth comes and
Yeah.
eats one of your shirts in your cupboards. You've still got another shirt.
The external you and the way you look now.
Can feel.
It's a vest.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a vest. It's a shirt. It's a suit.
So then there's the whole spiritual thing of.
And when you damage your suit, you send it to the dry cleaning, don't you?